Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Whatzup on Galaxy Television. I'm going to tell you good morning again. This is a show that transcends entertainment, fun, good vibes, adventure, information, education, and of course, we tend to put smiles on your face wherever or whenever you're watching us. I'm very excited to be here this morning and top of the morning to you guys. So I'm going to ask you this question. How are you? How are you doing? How's your day? How's your night? All right. I'm not asking you what you've achieved from January till now. No, that's not the point. Everybody in Nigeria at the moment, presently going through a lot, but this is what I'd tell every single person. Pick your Natasha. Natasha really give Gosula Babi a problem. Now instead they give Two-Face joy. Shall you understand? You see where I'm going to? Choose your Natasha wisely. That's the motivation I have for you guys this morning. Oh my God, have mercy. So yes, make sure you show love to everyone around you. I'm going to say I'm very excited to have someone. In fact, we'll be having two guests this morning in the studios. But first, this one is my brother and I'm a very good friend, and he's been doing music for a while. When I listen to him, I'm like, whoa. The future of Nigerian music is in good hands. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the studios this morning, kxngnero.
Thank you for having me. I'm having fun. Good morning, bro.
Yes, good morning. So you're going to do me a favor,
okay,
and pronounce your surname.
Okay.
Yes. I know Oboko kxngnero.
Okay.
Yes, but the other one is
Imaonya.
Maunya. I wouldn't have pronounced that.
I swear to God.
And I went for a program and the MC was really good. And then he pronounced the guest that they were supposed to give the award to. He pronounced his name. He's a doctor. And he called the man's name wrongly. The man didn't come out though. The man was there. CC Pride. The man was there. He refused to come out until they now he now pronounced it well before he came out.
Nigeria has,
yes, some people take ish.
Everybody takes
but we're very happy to have you in the studios this morning. Lagos, I didn't give introductions. You know who I am. They call me Orally. For the purposes of what happened this morning, you can just call me Orally. Nothing else. I think we should keep your thoughts to yourself. Nothing else. Don't call me anything other than Orally. But anyway, kxngnero emerged from the vibrant musical landscape of Benin City, Nigeria. That place has a special connotation and space in my heart because I schooled in BIU as well. Growing up in Benin City, I can tell you sometimes it's rough and other times it's rosy. He was immersed in a rich culture where music wasn't just a form of entertainment, but a way of life, and it's still a way of life. The rhythms of Afrobeat, high life, and traditional Nigerian music reverberated through the streets, influencing his musical sensibilities from a very young age. kxngnero's music echoes his personal journey, blending the rhythms of his upbringing in Benin City, Nigeria, with the dynamism, of Lagos life. Moving on, over time, Nero's rise to prominence in the Afrobeat scene will become a testament to his huge resilience, passion, unwavering commitment to his craft. And today he stands as a rising star, a testament to the fusion of traditional and modernity in African music, leaving an indelible mark on the global stage of Afrobeat. So help us welcome again to the studios, kxngnero. All right, we'll be going further to ask you a couple of questions just to get to know a whole lot of stuff about you. Your fans would want to. They are very excited. Yes. All right. From Benin to Lagos, taking the path of people before you. All right. I love Benin City a lot. I love the vibes. I love the music.
When else have you been there? When else have you been there?
2 years ago.
Okay.
I went for a friend's wedding. There's this woman they call Mama Peggy. Her father, leaf rice.
The shop.
Yes. Her white rice. I leave.
Oh, Mama Ibo.
Hey, Mama Ibo for water resources. See.
This guy.
I've been there. All right, so from Benin to Lagos, how did growing up in Benin City shape your sound, and what's the biggest culture shock you've experienced? moving to Lagos?
Just the fact that growing up in Benin was just basic for me, nothing extraordinary, just an average family. But music was like everything I always wanted to do from day one. So I didn't really bother. I'm somebody that I don't ask for opinions for things. I do what I want to do and I have to talk to. So I decided to do music. And coming to Lagos, the craziest shock was the fact that everybody knew how to whine. For Benin, now whining you know like
so
why not the wine?
No wine me for Benin.
Come as the Benin, no. But in Lagos, everybody is a whiner. Born and ready to. In fact, the entire Lagos, the best way they meet the wine. So when you understand that people around you like sometimes you're like you don't really need to do this stuff. Like you can just say with the Abuna, Baba, no, you know, but this is so for me. The creative culture shock was the fact that Lagos know how to like package rubbish and put it in you like saying a better thing.
Nice one. Now the name kxngnero brings a whole lot to my mind. What prompted the coining of kxngnero, and what's the message behind that name?
First of all, I've been using the word Nero for a while. I went like school at Uniben, so during Uniben, my name was just Nero around school. So it's like a popular name everywhere. So once you say Nero, you know that they already know who the Nero is talking about. But I got to understand that like Nero is not a name that can be used because somebody already used it before, trying to register a name as an artist. So my friends decided to add King. But also trying to make it a little bit finesse. And I added that X to make it like, let's make it a fresh one. And I wasn't even there when they gave me the name. So shout out to my guys for giving me the name kxngnero. I just woke up the next morning. I was like, today now, go they call you kxngnero. That's what they say the name first.
Once men name you, they're christening you.
No, I thought they tell me, say, kxngnero again, kxngnero. So from there, it just stuck and Olorogun, King, everything. The name of everything.
Nice one. Now, as a very versatile artist, your resilience is also testament to your range of versatility. I need you to talk to us, your fans, Nigerians, the world, about some of the challenges you faced in your music as an artist and how you've been able to surmount these challenges and come through them unscathed.
I think it's the fact of, like, everybody will always say the challenge of finances. What I think is the major challenge is not the finances. The major challenge is actually knowing what to do right. Because everybody claims that they know what they're doing, but they don't know what they're doing.
Very true.
So it's not about like money, yes, but the major challenge is always finding the right people that can do the right thing. For example, a lot of artists are now doing FIB, do it yourself, because most people that you're working with don't know what they are doing and they're still charging you a lot of money. So what is better for artists right now, which I tell a lot of artists right now, to actually take your career serious, do the best you can by yourself, know what you are doing. If you want to market, know what marketing is. If you want people to brand you, at least have a knowledge of what branding is. So even if say they want wine you go know where the wine they come from.
Yes.
But when you're an artist and you don't know anything, Baba, now the music Mr. Bio, now the song that they sing, then you're gonna get problems because but in Lagos, I said again, everybody wants to wine. So if you don't know what you're actually doing, even if you have the money, they don't wine you. So the major thing artists should try our best to is like find the people that know what they are doing properly, and they should do it for you. Not person going to say, I think I do it's money involved, and this is Tinubu regime. Everybody not there. So we have to understand that right now the major challenge is having the right personnel because we have a lot of wannabes in the industry.
All right, that's very good. Now, Afrobeats in Nigeria and the world is becoming or has become a movement. Now, kxngnero, what's your contribution to this movement?
Just me doing my part. It's not like I think the next generation should not be thinking of surpassing what the people have done before. Because if you actually start like that, you're actually going to lose. The goal is actually to play your part. That's why we have people like Rema, Shai Poppy, Joe Boy, Fireboy. These people are not trying to be the biggest of the biggest, but they're just trying to play their part. So kxngnero's role is just to make sure that Afrobeat gets to other parts that have not been gotten to yet. As much as I say Afrobeat is the popping genre, it's just barely 20 years old.
True.
She's the youngest genre in the world. So there's a lot more that has not even been tapped yet. So the goal is for artists like us that have not just come in to make sure that places have not been untapped should be tapped. So
all right. In Nigeria, moving on, we have different artists with whatever they can bring to the table, especially when it converses between the kind of genre that they do. Now, in terms of collaboration for an EP or an album, what sort of artists and collaborations are you looking through? If you had the opportunity to do 3 or 4 of those artists, either the big cats or the ones that are not known or upcoming. Now, you have different okay, for example, who you know can give you the collaboration of your life. And I'll give you an example. Just recently, Teniola, she's been in Chris Brown's DM for 5 years or more, and he never responded. All right. Now, for a couple of years, Tenny has been speaking to Chris Brown on Instagram and all that, and Bobo never sent them until she met the right person. Who? Davido. And then Davido says, you know what? Come to America. She came over to America and he took her and introduced her to Chris Breeze.
Shout out to Obio, bro.
And now, shout out to Obio.
Right.
And now she's going to have a song with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
He's going to give her a verse for free.
Chai!
Do you know what it is right now to have? It would finish and skyrocket her career over the edges.
Yes.
And that's exactly what it is. So in terms of collaborations right now, who are you putting at the back of your mind to have? If you had
for me, I don't really have like anybody in particular, because as much as everybody wants, I just feel that the right person should come, I'm open to any collaboration. I feel that everybody can be very influential to the growth of my career. Like, I don't think that this is one person. Like, if Wiz, Burner, and David bring a collaboration, I'm down to it. If anybody, Joe Boy, Fireboy, Oxley brings a collaboration, I'm also down for it. For me, the criteria for collaborating is just, the chemistry must be there. Like, I should be able to chill with you in the studio.
Yeah.
We're not recording and just talk about music. Because music is not just about words, it's spiritual. If you don't connect, it's not going to work. Every great artist and every great song that I've seen in this world, people connected first before they recorded it. Music is spiritual. So anybody that actually has the vibe that I will vibe with, I'm down for collaborating. But there's not anybody in particular
that you have. Nice. All right. As good as your music is, really, really good. What's that thing? Personal question now. What's that thing that your fans do not know about you? Just the other day, I was talking to someone. I was saying, for me, there is, I don't know how people look at me, but some people look at me like, I don't know, in different quarters, they think I'm very, very loud.
Oh, really?
Yes. Some people say, hey, when you meet me somewhere, I'm supposed to be, but there are places you meet me. One word you will not hear.
Yeah.
And when they tell you this is who this person is, you're like,
no, I ain't be that.
No, I lie. I cannot be him. Wow. And then when I start to do stuff, I'm like, Naim. Sure. You know, so what's that cool stuff or crazy stuff that kxngnero does that the fans do not know? Like, fans don't know about you, but that's what it is.
So I don't think there's anything. I just feel that when people see me, they think I'm violent. You think that so most times I don't even talk. Because when I just enter a place, you just think that this guy they come boss everywhere. Even when they don't even if they go to the bank, the way the type of look say, is there any problem? Like if I even I went to go to the bank and they told him something, the way I just stood up, people just say, I can go meet the woman was like, what is going on? Why is this stand up? I said, sure. I said, I won't go. I'm not going to anybody. So a lot of people, so even to my mom calls me Taliban. So my mom, they call me, I said, my mom, they call me Heart of Stone. See, James Bond. I don't watch James Bond film. I buy after James Bond film. So
you see what James Bond does in this movie.
So for the fact that I just feel that people just look at me like, this guy, so you get Chris Wade. So I'm always very calm, very reserved. I don't talk much. When I want to talk, yes, I go crazy, bro. I'm still staying home. I'm a homebody. But people think I'm not high, not me, outside, Nero, Bola. What? This is not, I don't do this, bro.
Self-contract to what you are.
I'm not lying. You get all the babes. Everything. I'm like, bro, I'm just home. I just did think my life. It's not that deep. So please, I'm not that bad. I don't wicked like that. I don't deport Istanbul, T for thanks. But that's actually it. They always think I a bombo class, scatter the place every time.
All right. Yes, for music, musically speaking for you, how do you, or what serves as a major source of motivation and inspiration for your pen work, your music, your sound?
I think it's just the fact that I can bring everything to life. So I'm also grateful that it's God given. So when I write songs, I'm able to know how the video will look like, what I'm wearing in the video, how the girl should look in the video, yeah, we're shooting the video. So it helps me in writing the lyrics. So if I talk say, I'll drive motor. So the first lyric can be, as I drive my car, I might decide to say, I don't want a car, I want keke. As like a keke, they go. As I don't say, I want to go fly and meet the girl in the video. I will say it in song that I go fly overseas for your kiss. So it's the fact that I can see all the picture once and it makes it easier for me to deliver the song. So that when you watch the video, you can get the idea.
It's relatable.
So that's how I do it. I do it that when I'm dropping the song, I think of how people see it, what's the reason the song is like that, how people like this song, who person will like putting the song that will make everybody say, ah. So it makes it easier for me to write lyrics. In barely 3 to 4 hours, the song is done. So there are songs that I have in the future that people will see in the future and be wondering, this is mad, but we have written the video 2 years ago. Just waiting for the right time to do it. So that was make it easier because maybe I can do 1, I can do 2, I can do 3.
Yeah.
So it's just for you to keep, that's one type of inspiration. If you don't work on it, it's not going to grow. And inspiration is also a Pandora box. Once you open it, you're going to get more.
Wow.
So you need to actually do it, not just say you're writing. You actually need to write on vision. So if you're writing about Nigeria, you should not be talking about bomb in Nigeria. You're talking about heartbreak. You shouldn't be talking about I will die for your case. That's the problem about Afrobeat. People need to own the topic they are talking about from the beginning to the end. That's why that's why people having issues. Because you can have a video where you're talking about heartbreak and person they drive Lambo. What's going on? Why are we doing this? The person watching the video that's also enjoyed the video more. It's not watching the video again. That's all. Is that what they're watching either Lambo na a Lambo or the girl with the Lambo? Compared to actually watching you to actually feel that this music plus this video it touched me that I carry my phone, I go out and join my playlist. So just having the full picture makes it easier.
Now in Nigeria, I would say that sometimes knowing that we're doing really good in Afrobeat and music, we are losing touch with some sensitive things. For example, the basic one is messages. Yeah. Now, in our songs that we used to have before, messages used to be passed correctly. Yeah. You have Christy Essien, Onyeka Paul Play, Ike Diary. You have them, Banky W. Yeah. You have them sing. Banky sings about love. You feel it? Yes, you want to love. Yeah. You know, the lyrics are top notch. But right now, Assalamu alaikum, you know, and everybody's out of their head because the beat is banging. So everybody will move body, but really, it's not passing the man. What are you doing? What spice are you adding to your song? Yes, what spice are you adding to your song that will they dragged us a few days ago?
That will raise us because for me, right, first of all, for love, shout out to someone like Kumi, just a song Arike. Yeah. That's an amazing song. That touches anybody. The moment you hear it, you're already thinking of spending your money on the last girl you talked to. Lyrics is always been in Nigerian music. I think the problem we have is that the people that don't have lyrics are working harder than people that have lyrics. It's not about you get a lyric. You feel that because you have lyrics, you don't want to work twice as hard to get heard. But that guy that has, I go make it he dey waka around this Lagos. Baba, you know, go hear my song. Baba, he mad gone. You know, mad though. But he get the confidence to say, he mad. So for me, talented artists need to be more serious and take their career more seriously. That was why we're here. The issue was so hard that they called me and said, Nero, I said, first of all, with all due respect, if somebody works hard and is not talented, you give him his dues. You give him. It's natural law. You work hard, you chop. Simple. So if you're a talented artist and you can sing and you usually fall down, but you know the hustle, you not go blow. Soft talk. So if we are not working, so please, people will say, come on, Afrobeat is losing touch. Nah, they are talented underground artists, beautifully making amazing music. Funding, yes, one problem, but they are not serious. How many times do you post your music? I did also for my career. I did chase some to I said again, the music video, I dropped an EP. The design, I did the creative design, me and my manager. The video shoots, now we took them like this. Promotion, we cooked the promotion ourselves. We did an exclusive deal with a company called Undundu for, it's a promotional, it's like an stream platform, but it's basically in Africa, trying to download. You download music, you don't stream, you just download it. We did a deal, we cooked that thing. I not wait for anybody to come tell me waiting to do. Because if I'm waiting, I'm not good there. So artists that you believe that you are talented, you have the substance, you have everything, and please take your career seriously. This is music. This is not church Sunday school. When you come on Sunday, you leave it till Saturday evening for rehearsal to sing again. On
Sunday morning.
It doesn't work that way. Music has changed. You need to know who is producing your song. You need to know what you want to hear in your music video. You need to know you need to know this thing. The problem is that the people that everybody is complaining that don't have lyrics, don't know what they are doing, have the funding, are working every day, tweeting every day, posting every day, talking every day. You know that you have the song to challenge Chris Brown. You have not dropped anything. So for us to change, the artist, that's why I put myself as example. Because I learned from my mother that said, for you to talk, use yourself. Talk, you make so many they talk and you say, as you can see me, this is what I did. Because if you don't do that, they'll say, you way they talk, you don't do it. That's Nigerian for you. So now I can use myself as an example that yes, if you don't know what you are doing, you're not going to go anywhere. You need to know what you are doing. You need to sit down yourself and know what you're trying to achieve. Blue does not exist again. Times have changed. I'll give you an example. Blue existed when TV was the main thing.
Yeah.
If I sit down here, I don't blue. The first I sit down for a year, 10, 20 years ago, as I come outside, see, just now for a year. But we don't have that anymore. There's TikTok, there's Instagram. So the attention of people coming on TV is not as much as they used to. So that celebrity status don't reduce. Not like before. That guy, your best friend is a celebrity. So what do we need you for?
Yes.
That guy on TikToker getting 1,000 followers. They don't need you to be a superstar anymore. So that blow that everybody thinks that it doesn't exist. You need to actually work. Come outside. There are workshops they do every year about Afrobeats in Lagos. It's free. Just collect the link and register. Be there. Let people see your faces. Come out. Actually do this music business because it's like Nigeria. Say, oh, now people will not get sense the votes. We have people that have sense in Nigeria.
Yes. No.
So why not they vote?
That's the question.
So until they vote, nothing will change. So until the artists that know what they are really doing, take it seriously and actually sit their ass and plan their career into that. I did a campaign, Path for Queens, last month for International Women's Day. We planned it. We sat down to think about it. How can we give back to the community? That's you trying to be relevant. And also, artists have become aesthetic. Everybody wants to be Wiz. Everybody wants to be like this. Everybody wants to be forming that, and it doesn't work because that's not the way. People need to connect. The reason people connect to TikTokers is because they talk waiting, they happen every day. The reason many TikTokers are blowing on because they're acting POV of what you did yesterday. So people can relate, people can connect. They sing your video, not they connect. They talk about this song. There's no way. But if that guy sing Palogo, people sing Palogo for here, see people Palogo for here, then go sing Palogo.
Yes,
and Palogo they go put for their playlist for money tonight. After they don't sing gospel song, they will contact Palogo. So please, let's be serious. Honestly speaking, Afrobeat is one of the biggest genres in the world. We made almost $4 billion last year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now half of the team, 90% went to only a selected few because they're the ones that actually work. But you know they do some they do now.
Yes.
So we will give you according to what you work for. So if we have $4 billion that came to Afrobeat and we know say not be everybody collect, that means a lot of you guys are not working. So we need to actually put it because this is a genre that's supposed to last for a long time. This is supposed to be for our children. And when our children come out and say, that was Afrobeat, don't say when we don't do it. Push this thing. But if you don't have the substance, we may lose it. That's why people are complaining that Afrobeat is not having that thing because they are scared that when the white man now sees her, we will not really get her. Attention is gone. But I feel that it's a lot. Shout out to Charlie Poppy because Charlie Poppy just showed that you can sing Bini and people like it.
Yes.
When I was in university, when I was doing music, they tell us, if you come Bini, you guys change your lifestyle. You guys package differently. Nothing they talk Bini for you. Now Lagos. So for me, I'm a big fan of the fact that I'm on the single.
It busts people brain.
Come on.
All right, quickly as we end this part of the interview, for someone watching out there, saying King Nero, liking your vibes, you spitting fire, telling us what to do, and expressing yourself in your sound, your music, your speech, expressing your relevancy, basically.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say to this person, this up and coming, who wants to know? Yes, now, who wants to know the light? Some people just, for example, I was in the studios the other day, and it feels like it's a recurrent. Someone came to me and said, the receptionist came to me and said, Orali, someone wants to see you. I went outside to see the person. An old man. He says, am I too old to do music? That he's been wanting to do music all his life, his family, but he saw someone I interviewed that was giving time space to people to come produce their songs. He didn't have money, but I linked him up with the person, and they're working right now. So those are some of the good things that happen now. What would you say to someone who wants to be like the next King Nero?
Okay, I think for it to be next King Nero, you have to be audacious. You need to be able to understand that people will not support you. It's a lonely road. It's a lonely journey. There are times where it's only you that have to figure out your plan, and don't feel down. Know what you want. Nobody can tell you what you want more than yourself. If you don't know what you want, then you shouldn't do music. You need to know what you want. You need to know your end goal. Because if you are waiting for your manager to give you your end goal, or your egbon to give you your end goal, there is never going to be an end goal. So be audacious, love yourself, and take it serious, and always be ready to learn. There's never an ending point. The day you stop learning, you die. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, King Nero. Give us your social media handles and where and how we can stream your songs. Okay. So you can, my social media on Instagram is I am King Nero. I am kxngnero on Instagram, and I am King Nero. Same thing on Twitter. And also you can stream my new EP just dropped. I Can't Wait to Be King on all platforms. I Can't Wait to Be King. Yeah. When did you drop that one? February. All right. So how many tracks does it have? 4. So we can have it's on Audiomack, Tidal, Shazam. You can download it on iTunes. Do everywhere. It's out on every platform. It's out everywhere. Before the going to drop on our stream. All right, thank you so much for coming through. Hope when we're calling you next time, you'll be able to pull through. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, King Nero says something, and I'll quote him. He says, at some point, it feels like nobody's coming to save you. For those of you who know what music is all about, you can have good lyrics, but if you don't put in the work, you lose focus. Now, someone says, if you look at Davido, Burna, and Wiz, these people are very hardworking. Especially someone like Davido. His parents have money. He probably never be able to suffer all the days of his life. He and his children's children. But he decided to put in the work. And sometimes a whole lot of people feel aggrieved by it. Like, the papa get money now. Why they hustle? Why they follow all of us hustle for this space? But hey, he carries his work on his head like gala. A gala seller at Hold Up somewhere around Maryland. You understand the gist? All right. We'll go on a quick break to watch and listen to something from King Nero. And after that, our next guest will be coming through. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.